how you're integrating 7 days of Mother Mary. If you have any questions, Jennifer, how am I, Jennifer asks. I'm good. I have to say I woke up a little bit tired today, maybe a whole lot tired, but I just I think I also woke up sad that this journey is over today. And I've just enjoyed being here with each of you so much. I love Mother Mary so much. It's been, this journey. Whenever we do these journeys together, it's working on me as much as it may be healing or empowering for you. So I've experienced some really big heart openings and some, I don't know. I guess I'm just feeling really inspired about our ministry and expanding the reach of the Sophia Code, because I can feel and I can see always, but especially through this journey, just how much of a difference it's making. And that means a lot to me, because we're all going through so much during these crazy challenging times. So I'm really excited to announce that my team is working on a way that we can connect once a week, as long as my schedule allows for it. And it's going to be called, we haven't actually figured out the exact name, but it's something like along the lines of Ask Kaia Live, because we get so many great questions from all of you in the live chat, and I really want to start just going deeper into some of answering some of your questions, and really helping our community to understand how much resources are actually in our mystery schools. So at times I will be referring to our mystery school teachings, because there's such a wealth of knowledge there that you can return to again and again. But it'll be once a week, an easy Ask Kaira experience. And so, maybe only like 15 to 20 minutes, but it's like bite-sized ways that we can connect live. And that makes me feel really good. Let's see. Someone asked me, do you believe in twin flames? I do, but I don't believe in it the way a lot of New Age teachers believe in it. So maybe that's something we could have a conversation about over a Kaira Live. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Loria. That's so nice of you to say. Any other questions about Mother Mary? Or let's see, Mother Mary came up in my card reading today. Well, we've been hanging out with her all week, so I'm sure happy she came up into your into your card reading. And let's see, anything else that's coming in? Always have questions arising in our Sophia circles. Beautiful. Louise is writing in. She's one of our Sophia Circle leaders. And so in Australia, and Sophia Circle journeys there are these very powerful journeys that you can go on with our certified Sophia Circle leaders. We're in the middle of our second round of certification right now. And I just couldn't be more proud of our Sophia Circle leaders worldwide. Hi, Alice from France. Good to see you. And in Sophia Circle Journeys, what happens is you meet 13 times to go through each chapter of the Sophia Code with the Sophia Circle leader. And it's this whole like beautiful experience where you step into ceremony and invocation and journaling, and you are guided directly by the Sophia Dragon Tribe in how you're going to approach that chapter for that week or that month. And yeah. So, and then by the time you get to the 13th circle, you've gone on this full-blown transformational journey with an entire community going through the Sophia Code together with your Sophia Circle leader. So if you'd like to learn more about Sophia Circle journeys, they are exceptional. It's an exceptional way to dive into the Sophia Code along with our Stargate 1 curriculum. Feel free to reach out to our team angels in the live chat, and you can also reach out to us at kaira.com. I got one question the other day that was really interesting. I thought it was really interesting. This woman was asking something about, wishing I wasn't such a businesswoman, and wondering if that was impacting my role as a spiritual leader. And I can't control what anybody perceives of me or what anybody thinks about me. But I can share from my heart to yours that it takes an enormous amount of resources to run an international movement, to run an international mystery school, to employ an entire group, a team of people, and sustain their jobs. It takes an enormous amount of time to have a ministry online and social media, to publish books, to pay invoices, to work with contractors that bring all of these offerings into the world. I understand that people have a lot of feelings where spirituality and business meet in this lifetime. But the truth of the matter is that spirituality and business have always been hand in hand throughout the centuries. There isn't anything in this physical world that isn't paid for by somebody. So for hundreds of years, mystery schools, churches, religions, they've been paid for by benefactors who have just taken who have so much extra money that they want to put it towards what they believe in as philanthropists. There's also been plenty of wealthy people that try to buy their way into heaven. And what we're doing here is something so revolutionary. Everything that we're offering on this platform comes from my own blood, sweat, and tears, and everybody else is on my team. We work so hard to deliver the quality of products that we deliver, with the amount of love and attention and care and compassion that we deliver it every day. And people evolve and people change. And I just want to share that I am not the same person that I was 4 years ago. Thank God. I loved who I was 4 years ago, and I love who I am now. We all grow, we all mature, we all evolve, and hopefully we're getting smarter, wiser. And in that process, we can expand in our businesses and we can expand to reach more people. It just blows my mind when people come after me like that. Just like and I understand that so many people just simply don't understand what it takes to make this offering the way that we make it. And so for those who have followed my work and feel as somehow that I'm not true to who I am anymore, that's okay. You have every right to think whatever you want to think, and I don't judge you. I bless you. I bless everyone who's following my work or hating my work, because you're all creating energy and momentum one way or another for more people to find out about the Sophia Code. I've been learning a lot about this year, that the farther your reach, the more expanded your reach goes. There's going to be haters, and there's going to be detractors, and there's going to be people that are jealous. And ironically, that hatred is such an interesting energy that actually makes people even more curious about this work. So if you really don't like what I'm doing, just completely ignore it, because then you won't be giving any energy to it. But ironically, but for those of you who do understand that people grow and people and that these teachings speak for themselves, as Jennifer has shared in the live chat, and that we work day and night, whether we are receiving the love and the praise or nothing at all, or the hate. It's like we're here to serve on such a deep level. It's just like everyone on my team, everyone that shows up, every one of our Sophia Circle leaders, everyone in our community that are supporting us, is just like, we give it 100%. Like, I'd be doing this if one person listened, let alone 1,000, And I give thanks to Mother Mary for that. I don't know why it feels so important to speak to that, but as our platform is expanding and we're reaching more and more hearts worldwide, it's just like, yeah, that kind of feedback is coming in. And it's important to understand that anyone who steps into leadership is always going to be evolving in their leadership, because they're growing too. And I write so much about that in the Elegant Equation of Divine Feminine Christ Leadership, which is my Stargate 2 curriculum, which, ironically, Mother Mary was so deeply responsible for ensuring that I wrote that material. And I've been wanting so much to edit it and get it out into a book format outside of the curriculum. We've had a few roadblocks with that. We've been building so much and offering so much in only 4 short years. Really, we've done this much in only 4 years. 3 curriculums, one of which is the certification program, an international bestseller that's remained in its top categories for over 4 years, self-published. Now it is a French translation. We've been offering the Heaven on Earth Prayer Collective for free. We've been raising funds to build a Divine Feminine Christ Temple in Sedona. I mean, it's just like we've been busy. We've designed a whole jewelry line that's not just jewelry; it's actually Ascension technology. So I understand that when people see that much creation and they see that much change, I've also been healing myself from an incredibly challenging, life-threatening illness, which I turned a corner with this year, all in the background without talking about that to anyone publicly. And I just feel like it's just important for everyone to understand that, like, this is a human journey I'm on. I'm a human person. I'm going to grow and evolve and hopefully get better and better in my service to you and my expansion to you. And for those that don't understand that, I bless you. And it's like, that's all I can say is I bless you. So thank you all for those who do understand about what I've been up to and what my team has been up to. And thank you for really just lifting us up in your loving support and spreading the good word about this ministry. It's I can't tell you how much your loving support and the ways that you share about the Sophia Code ministry mean to me. I mean to our whole team. It's like when we read your feedback, when we read how many lives are being changed by our mystery school curriculums, by Sophia Circle leadership. Oh my God, so many lives are being changed now from Sophia Circle journeys around the world, from this free YouTube ministry. I just can't say thank you enough. Like, you're such a part of this movement. Um, and thank you for going on this journey with us for the 7 days of Mother Mary. I mean, this has been one of the most challenging years of my life and for everyone on this planet with COVID. And to keep showing up and running a movement and keeping my team members employed and making sure that our mystery school programs were attended to. We did the Silver Dragon and the Golden Dragon Mentor Journey this year. We're in the middle of another Sophia Circle certification journey. It's like, thank you. Thanks for all the ways that you acknowledge us online. That you share about what we're doing with others. It's awesome to be here with you. Our second giveaway today is going to be for our mentor journey in January 2021. And that mentor journey, as I've been sharing about, is transforming trauma into soul power. And I was reflecting on this title this week, and I was like, wow, I thought it was a really cool title, but I'm wondering if, people are feeling intimidated by this title, transforming trauma into soul power. And I was like, wow, maybe I should have thought that one through. But for years, it's a title that I've wanted to offer to our community and our public for so long. And thank you for all of the beautiful comments coming in. I just so meaningful to me. There are so many ways of the ego structure, and that our wounding can not even look like we actually have trauma. And so I think that's where a lot of people might get tripped up on the title of like, well, I didn't survive what Kaia survived, or